subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
The ordinances the UP, the Yogi Adityanath government has just brought about, and also Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. Now, you're saying, and in China, just a couple of days ago, Shanghai reopened Disneyland. So what are the messages you get from both these countries?
Okay, that's a very tempting question. So the first thing is, this ordinance of abolishing labor laws. I think what they did not address is whether workers are going to come back to their respective factories and resume work. And if so, how will they do it? What are the safeguards? What will companies need to do to bring them back and incentivize them? Do the companies have money to pay salaries? So these are all issues which need to be addressed before liberalizing or abolishing labor laws. And the reason why this is connected to your Disneyland comment is because in China, what the government has done is they looked at it in a sort of chronological way. First, they implemented measures which made it possible for workers to come back to their workplaces. They made sure enterprises could get loans to start paying salaries and resume economic activity. And then they started boosting consumption by encouraging domestic tourism. So this Disneyland opening is a signaling event. I don't think, for example, Disneyland in Shanghai will be, the only place, but there are a lot of domestic tourist sites which have been opened in the last few weeks. So this follows a chronology which is well thought out. And the contrast with India is very stark because we have just abolished labor laws, but industrialists don't know whether they will actually get the laborers coming back, because there are a lot of news reports about how even as late as last evening, there were about 3,000 workers which caught a train from Delhi to some other state. And these are migrant workers which are leaving their workplaces, not returning. So to my mind, I think that's the biggest contrast. So we haven't really thought out how to bring these workers back. And that is extremely vital because our dependency on the informal sector and migrant workers is pretty high.